What is good, everybody? It is your boy Kai back with another Legends update for you guys. Previously, I had a video showcasing the fact that, GT Goku or Kid Goku, GT Super Saiyan Vegeta, and Metal Rildo were confirmed as characters coming to Dragon Ball Legends, and now we have some more information regarding these characters and a new potential mode coming to online for Dragon Ball Legends as well. But first, just taking a look at these two characters. Actually, before we get into that, huge shout out to the man who translated this. His Twitter will be linked down below in the description. I believe his Twitter is GorishX. Again, his Twitter will be linked down below. Huge shout out to him for this. But again, just taking a quick look at these before we get into the actual translations. As you can see with these images, guys, for the most part, it looks like Kid Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta GT have very similar stats. And then moving on to Metal Rildo right here, something that surprised me about him was the simple fact that he is going to actually be a sparking instead of an extreme. When they were first revealed, I thought honestly that the Rildo would probably be an extreme unit, but as you guys see, again, he is actually going to be a sparking, and I'm very curious to what his other abilities are. We get some insight to his stuff with the scan or with the translations, but not too much. I'm still very curious as to what his main abilities, Z abilities, things like that will also be, because that's a very big factor in how good these characters actually will be as well. Now, that thing on the right, which I'm sure a lot of people are probably wondering what that is, and that's the information regarding this new mode, I believe, and we do have a translation for that, so we can go over that and kind of get a feel of what this mode is going to be like. So jumping straight into the translations, as you see right here, guys, this talks about each character, a little bit about each character, what was on the scan and things like that. And starting out with the Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta, says the special move is the Gallic Gun. Every time he is switched into the field, he increases the cost of enemy strike arts cards. So I mean, we get a little bit of insight. That whole fact of the simple fact that he increases your enemy strike cards when he comes in each and every single time is kind of decent. It's not something that is great or anything like that, but at the same time, it's not something that is bad at all either. It actually can be beneficial at times for sure. Now, moving on to the Goku, it says special move is the Super Kamehameha. His blast performance increases for a set period of time from the start of battle. He is able to change strike art cards to blast art cards with his special art cards. So basically, guys, if you have him out there, it looks like he's going to be a blast first character, and if you have him and you have a bunch of strike cards and you get that one special art green card, you can change all of those to blast, which will just be more beneficial for him, because again, it looks like he is going to be someone who excels in the way of blast arts as opposed to strike arts. Now, moving on to Mega Rildo, says the special move is the Hyper Drill Smash. He's able to perform attacks with various effects, such as penetration, possibly effective against sustained damage cut, and then heavy bleed as well. Heavy bleed is definitely something that will be nice, and it seems like Mega Rildo, depending on his other abilities, can be very good as well, and depends on his Z ability, main ability, things like that. Now, the bottom is what is getting into the actual new mode. It says there will be a large update with a very difficult new event, the Ultra Space Time Rush, where a different set of rules will apply to each stage, such as only being able to use a character once. So be sure to train up a bunch of different characters. This right here is going to be something that is new and was kind of hinted at in that last video as well. Now we have more an understanding to it. It's not something that's going to replace regular rank, but it's something that's going to be introduced as a new mode for online as well. Now, I don't know if it's always going to be there because it only says event. The fact that it says event could mean that it could come and go every now and then. We do not know for sure, but again, it is something that is new that is coming to Dragon Ball Legends, and you're going to want to make sure that you have a lot of characters, I'm assuming, maxed out in the sense of their levels and as far as you can in terms of making them 498%. All that, just so you can get into this and be able to play a lot, because it seems like if you are only really able to use a character one time, then you're gonna have to use a lot of different units depending on how many matches you have to play to get whatever rewards are going to be available to us with this mode. And I'm assuming it's gonna be some dope rewards. As you guys knew with the Legends Battle Royale, there was a lot of crystals that were given out afterwards for that. So again, hopefully we get some more dope rewards from the Ultra Space Time Rush, and it's just something else that we can play online. It's a new mode, something fresh, and at the same time it just offers more rewards in game as well, because we still are going to have the regular rating match, I believe. So we're not going to only be getting rewards from the rating match, we'll be getting rewards from the Ultra Space Time Rush as well. So that's going to be absolutely dope in my opinion. My only question again is whether or not this is actually a new mode that will always be there, or if it's just an event that'll come like each and every single time a new Ultra Space Time banner comes out, or something along those lines. That's what I'm curious regarding this new event thing, but it definitely does look lit. And like I said again, we're going to be getting a lot more free rewards hopefully due to this Ultra Space Time Rush as well. But all in all, man, this is all the new info we got for the characters, for the new mode that's going to be coming to Legends, things like that. So to me, this is looking absolutely dope as far as the mode goes. The characters I'm kind of iffy on still. Again, it depends on what their other abilities are, their Z abilities and unique things, all sorts of stuff like that. But as of right now, they are not looking bad at all. Hopefully they have some good main abilities and Z abilities, like I said. But let me know you guys' thoughts on the characters, what information we got regarding them, and also on the new Legends Ultra Space Time Rush event that we are going to be having going on. And do you think this is going to just be an event that comes like around every Ultra Space Time summoning, or every time there's a new Ultra Space Time summoning? Or do you think it's going to be something that is literally there all the time for us to access, and just similar to how rating match is, it'll just be another mode online? Let me know you guys' thoughts on all that down below in the comments. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.